Alright guys, and we're back with Scarlett Hollow. This is where we left off. We are in the mines, and this is literally terrifying. And we're trying to find the three teens or three children that literally went through that crevice in the cave wall and disappeared. And so we're trying to find them. And yeah, I mean, let's just get on with the video, I guess. Stella hoists herself over the edge and begins to climb down. You walk to the ladder and climb down. I'm pretty sure this is the way back. Come on. Pretty sure. I thought you'd been down here before. Okay, maybe I didn't get this far in, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I definitely remember the way out. Hurry, I don't want to be down here anymore. I think it was actually this way. Oh, shut up. No one even wanted you to come with us anyway. Becca. Yep, they're close all right. Good thing they're so damn loud. It sounds like they're really lost. The voices around you, those are the teens, and your companions sound odd, distant. Step forward. There's something in the darkness before you that's much louder, though you don't hear it. What? You don't hear it, but you can feel it in your chest. A desperate need to perceive and be perceived. What? Hey, are you alright, Lynn? What do you think you're doing? Get away from there! Your cousin dives toward you, but not before the light from your phone illuminates the chamber. What the hell? You said we wouldn't use the shipment. You know it's compromised. We couldn't afford to wait on new wood, Charles. We had to go ahead with it. What the hell? Oh, is this a mine collapse? Aw, shit. It's still sturdy enough. It'll get the job done. I don't like that. Lynn, are you alright? Oh, thank God you're alive. It looked like you had a seizure or something, and then you and Tabby just conked out. Wait, what is this? Are these the spirits, maybe, of the dead miners? Because it kind of looks like a face right there. It is. I think it is. I'm fine. Ugh. You could barely open your eyes. You're not fine. Neither of you move a muscle. I don't want you straining yourselves while you're still recovering from whatever that was. I'm going to get you both some help. I'll be back soon. I promise. Don't die on me, alright? What the hell? You fade back out of consciousness as your companion clambers out of the pit, intent on your rescue. Yep, that is definitely the spirits. You raise up on your elbows, head still swimming from the visions, your surroundings coming back into focus. Your head throbs as the knocking continues, now magnitudes more intense than ever. So that's, oh my god, that's insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Probably more than that, but through it, you once again hear the panicked voices of bickering teenagers echoing down the stone corridors. Becca, you're just getting us more lost. It's this way. If you're so sure, then why don't you just leave? I can't believe I let Alexa talk me into inviting you in the first place. Becca, I'm just trying to help. I said go! Okay, I will. Alexis, you don't have to go with her. You know that, right? Pick a side, Alexis. I'm sure Becca knows where we're going. She wouldn't just lie. Sorry, Rosalina. The increasingly desperate voices of the teens are drowned out by the thunderous knocking. You can practically feel the ground shake beneath you. Can almost see the walls vibrate with the intensity of the hellish sound. God, that knocking is not helping my headache. What the hell just happened? Both of us were shown the dark truth of this place, the sins that were committed, the deaths that followed. There's gotta be fumes or something down here. It's an old mine. These places are death traps. We probably just hallucinated. How can you be sure? Look, this kind of thing happens in mines sometimes, especially when there's bad ventilation. Stop being weird. We're leaving. I literally saw the spirits! Rosalina appears in the appears in the passageway to your left. She's out of breath and it looks like she's been crying. I'm so sorry I snuck off like that. I just wanted Alexis to think I was cool. The entire cavern shakes with the sound of rockfall. I don't know what the hell is up with this knocking, but that is the sound of a mine collapse. Quick, up that ladder, both of you. Well, wait! Becca and Alexis are still down there. You can't just leave them here. I know which way they were going. They'll listen to you this time, I promise. Do you have a death wish, little girl? This isn't a movie. The best thing we could do is to help those girls right now is to not be buried alive ourselves. Oh, shit. Whatever. Okay, let's do this. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Because I thought that was Rosalina saying that. I was like, wait, did I pick the wrong option? Lynn, don't do this to me. Don't you do this to them. Are you trying to get us killed? Thank you. They're back this way. Hurry. Rosalina runs back the way she came. Like, why would I leave them down here? You run after her. The mines shake with each new thunderous blow as bits of rock and dust fall off the ceiling and scatter on the floor around you. Rosalina leads the way and Tabitha isn't far behind you. Looks like she's in front of me. I thought you knew the way out. I thought you'd been down here a million times already. I was making it up, okay? I swear to God, Lynn, if we get stuck down here. Can you guys see these things? Like I said, there's probably a pocket of gas down here. We're coming. Just stay where you are. Rosalina, you came back. Oh my God, this is so scary. I don't want to die down here. You reach forward and forcefully grab Becca and Alexis, silently pulling them behind you. You quickly push your way back towards the entrance, pieces of fallen rock littering the path around you. Ah, shit. All of you, start climbing. Now. Once the last scene is up, Tabitha grabs on the ladder and starts climbing. Oh my God. You follow suit and start climbing. Why does she look so evil right there? Oh my God. It reminds me of the Lion King movie where she's like, "Long live the queen." Like, it looks like that's what she would say. This way, come on. Your cousin moves with the kind of swiftness you'd expect from someone who spent her entire life working in and around coal mines. Why couldn't you just listen to someone other than yourself, Becca? I'm sorry, okay? God. Oh my God. You push forward, your burning muscles giving way to pure adrenaline. To your horror, you can see cracks forming on the walls of the tunnel. Oh shit! Come on, we've got to go faster. We're almost there. I can see the entrance. Your surroundings quake as the mine collapses around you. Ah, fuck. Oh my God, her leg. And then the knocking fades and you feel safe, having arrived back at the entrance in one piece. What the fuck? What the fuck? Rosalina, are you okay? Clearly she's not okay, idiot. Shut up, Becca. It was your idea to go down there in the first place. This is your fault. Shit. Why? Why did this have to happen? Okay, the knocking stopped at least. All of you stay exactly where you... Oh, wait. All of you stay exactly where you are. I'm going to make some calls. I don't know. I can't do a fake cough. Even though it's not fake, but I can't do a cough. Like, this really hurts. Oh my God. Poor Rosalina. Stella and Kanika popped their heads to the mine entrance. Tabitha just stormed out of there. Are you... Oh my God. Rosalina, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of here, okay? Stella already called an ambulance. But that means cops are gonna come. They're gonna know I was drinking. They're gonna know we went in there to drink, right? Becca, that doesn't matter. If my dad finds out, he'll kill me. He can't know. In a panic, Becca runs for the entrance and pushes her way through. Don't worry about her, Rosalina. She's being an asshole. One of us should wait by the gate to make sure they can find us up here. I should check in with Tabby, see if she needs help. We're going to get you help. Everything's gonna be okay. Alright, I'll go down to the gate. Rosalina, I'm so sorry. I'll be back soon. We're gonna get you out of here and you're gonna be just fine, okay? Lynn and Alexis will keep you safe until then. Oh my lord, man. Am I gonna die? Rosalina, don't say things like that. Death is a natural part of life, Rosalina, but you're not dead yet. Thanks, Lynn. Rosalina's breath come in quick, irregular bursts. If I don't make it, tell my dad I'm sorry. I'm the one who has something to be sorry about. This is all me and Becca's fault. We never should have gone down there. It's not your fault. I went down there because I wanted to. Rosalina pauses, catching her breath. Thank you, Lynn. I'm glad everyone else made it out okay. Couldn't have done it without your help. I'm just sorry I couldn't do more. If I didn't stick with Becca once we started getting lost, none of this would have happened. If I'd just been more smart or more brave, but I wasn't, and now Rosalina is... It's just not fair. You're the nicest person I know, Rosalina. It's not fair that this happened to you, and I'm so sorry. It's okay, Alexis. It's okay. Can't believe you're the one comforting me. Rosalina, can you hear me? Yeah, it just hurts like hell. Sorry, I shouldn't be pushing you to talk. I'll just hold your hand until they come back with help, okay? Alexis grasps Rosalina's hand. Tears streak down both their cheeks as you sit in silence together, waiting for the long, anxious moments to pass before help arrives. Why can I not talk, guys? I don't understand. I'm stuttering over like almost every sentence. Some of my men are on the way with rock lifts. We'll get you out of there soon. They're over here, Earl. Jesus H. Christ, you weren't kidding about the emergency. It'll still be a bit for the ambulance. The nearest depot's over in Brevard, so it'll be at least another half hour. You heard the man. You have half an hour to get her out of there. Move it. Rosalina, sweetie, I'm here. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Dad, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You don't have to be sorry. It's okay. We're all here. You can hang on, Rosalina. I know you can. Tabitha's men quickly get to work and manage to pull Rosalina out from the rubble just as the ambulance arrives. Jesus. Sir, I'm afraid there's no space in the back. What do you mean? I can't ride with her? You're better off driving behind us. We're headed to Brevard, so it's quite a ways. Is she going to be okay? She's going to make it, right? Please, God. Yes, sir, I promise you. We're going to do everything we can to keep her stable. Her vitals are looking good. Rosalina, my poor baby. I'll be there as fast as I can, okay? I promise you won't be alone. I love you, Dad. Stop! You're gonna make me cry! Oh my God. The paramedics load Rosalina into the back of the ambulance and drive off. Oscar approaches you off to the side as the police talk to Tabitha and her men. Damn! What the hell happened in there? Oscar, I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's okay. At least nobody died. What happened, though? It's like the seams of reality are fraying here. Nobody is safe. Ominous, but not helpful. What Lynn is trying to say is that Tommyknockers brought down the mine. I can't believe they're actually real, but I got some audio of the knocking on my phone. They must have been fierce that we went down there. It doesn't matter what caused it. I'm just sorry it happened, Oscar. This is all my fault. She's been so angry with me. If I'd just been able to provide more stability, she wouldn't be doing things like this, putting herself in danger. I'm sure she thinks I'm making things up about our house being haunted, but I've seen things I can't explain, and it's only gotten worse over time. My offer still stands to check it out for you, once you're back from the hospital, that is. Thanks, Stella. That means a lot. I've gotta go. Mr. Gutierrez, is it okay if I come too? I want to be there for her. Of course, Alexis. It'll be good for her to see a friendly face. Aww. The two of them head over to Oscar's car and drive off. Do you think Rosalina is going to be okay? The paramedics said she was stable. She's a tough kid. She'll be okay. Something's telling me that this was the only beginning... Wait, what? This was only the beginning of our ditchling problem. I read that so wrong. Now that you mention it, Kanika's mom said that the numbers we saw in the woods were a big deal. Nobody even died here tonight. And I feel like we're left with even more questions than we had this morning. And we had a lot of questions this morning. But hey, maybe we just averted whatever disaster they were here to predict, though. This is all still a little too magic for me. Aw, man! Right? I didn't read it! It's okay. There was a stone carving on the wall of that pit. It gave me some sort of vision. I saw what happened in this place. The Scarlets caused the old collapse. Charles Shaw was set up. No way. Dude was a monster. I mean, the Scarlets were monsters too. They still are. What am I saying? I don't believe in visions. Whatever you saw was probably just suggestion. I don't know, Neeks. You weren't down there. Lynn and Tabby had like simultaneous seizures next to a creepy stone carving. It was like something out of a movie. Just because they passed out or had seizures doesn't mean it wasn't out of suggestion. What does that mean? Huh? I saw something down there. Like the shadows of dead miners. They were right behind you right before you left. And they followed us when we went after Becca and Alexis. Did you not see them? Whoa, I didn't see anything other than the two of you in that carving. That's super weird. I don't want to doubt what you experienced, but you were deep in a dark, abandoned coal mine. You might have just been primed to see things. You know, now that I think about it, that totally fits the profile for some of the Tommyknocker stories. What if they're actual bona fide ghosts? Oh, Stella. Everything that happened down there centered around that main chamber, where I saw that carving. Stella showed me a photo. Weird stuff. Maybe we're entirely off base about the cult stuff you mentioned earlier today, but this thing felt old. Are you sure those are Tommyknockers? Depends on what you mean by sure. Is anyone really sure of anything? They fit the description pretty well, and I don't know what else they'd be. I have no idea what happened in there. I need to do some reading on mind collapses, I guess. What happens now? What happens now? We go home. Now hold on a minute, Miss Scarlet. Mind if we have a quick word with your cousin, miss, in private? Okay, fine, just make it quick, and don't you dare try and pull anything on her. She did nothing wrong here. Ladies, I'm afraid that means you too. Don't you need to talk to us? We witnessed this too. Oh, sure, but that can wait. We know where to find y'all. I'm Sheriff Hugby, and this is Deputy Derrickson. You can call me Earl. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Welcome to Scarlett Hollow. Hope this little accident hasn't colored your perception of the place. Lovely place to live, if you ask me. Lovely indeed. Now, Sheriff Hugby, don't you think it's a mite odd that these teens found themselves in an old abandoned mine on the very property Lynn's family happens to own? And don't you think it's even a mite bit odder that Lynn happened to be in there with them at the time of said collapse? I'd be lying if I said it wasn't peculiar, though I'm sure you're an upright citizen, Lynn, and all this is surely an unfortunate coincidence. Still, a good cop should ask themselves these questions. Should I say that? I mean, there's not really much they can do, because he's a ghost. We saw some teens sneak into an abandoned mine, so we went after them. We were just trying to do the right thing. Of course. Very noble of you. Pardon our questions. Just trying to gather all the facts, you see? Just being thorough. Our duty as officers of the law. Well, if there's nothing more you could tell us, I suppose we'll let you go on about your evening. But we may be in touch. Have a good one. I don't know how to do voices for them, either. Deputy Derrickson tips his hat to you. The two officers wander back towards the mine. Derrickson taking notes as they examine the scene. You make your way towards Stella and Kanika. I just can't believe it. I left them behind there to get help. Is it my fault, Neeks? Stella, no, you did your best. It's not your fault. Oh, hey, guess the cops are done with you? What are they gonna take you in for being present in an accident? Sorry if they gave you a hard time. Small town cops, you know. Always blame everything on drifters, even acts of God, I guess. Excellent, you didn't get arrested. Now come on, let's get back to this date. I'd like to get some rest before I have to deal with the fallout of everything that happened tonight. I'll see you tomorrow, okay, Lynn? Excuse me, Just stop trying to get my cousin killed, Stella. Come on, let's go. Tabitha starts walking to her car, pulling you by your arm. I'll text you when we're back. Tabitha doesn't say a word as the car cuts along the darkened road. You try to keep an eye on the surrounding wilderness as she drives, wary of what may lurk behind the tree line. I don't like the music. I love the music. It's really creepy, but that's the reason I don't like it right now. I'm sorry about today. Tabitha doesn't answer. Why do you treat Stella like that? Didn't you two used to be friends? It was a different time in my life. I just wish she'd get that we're not in high school anymore. I'm a different person than whoever she thinks she knows. How are you holding up? Poorly, but I'd really rather we didn't get into it. You and Kanika really don't seem to get along. She pushes my buttons. I'm doing terribly, by the way, in case you want to know. Yeah, me too. I've got to focus on the road, though. Poor Rosalina. Poor Oscar. He should have kept tighter reins on that girl. I never got in any trouble like this when I was a teen, and I have Perlan to thank for it. hated it at the time, but that strictness paid off. Ugh, what am I telling you this for? Whoa, are we bonding? I guess? Sure. I'm not gonna blame the parents or the kids. It just happened, you know? You remain silent. I've got to focus on the road. I don't appreciate being dragged off like that. It's been a long day, Lynn. Are you really going to make a fuss about me bringing you back to this state? Don't answer that question. I don't have the energy to get into it. Okay. Your eyes wander back to the train line as you and Tabitha slink back into silence. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry for me not being able to read or talk. Oh, Lord. You once again cross the threshold into the state, the musty stench of the decaying mansion greeting you with its undertones of mildew and wood rots. Well, this day was a lot more stressful than it needed to be, and I'm sure it's a precursor to a horrifically stressful week. I'm going to bed. I suggest you do the same. Thanks for calling me about those kids, by the way. It was unexpected. You could have... No, you should have waited for me. I'm too tired to argue. I'll see you in the morning. Tabitha turns and makes her way up the stairs, her posture defeated. I actually feel bad, about causing so much trouble, but... I don't know. Why... Okay, why is that area creepy looking? And that's creepy looking too! I hate this house. You head up to your room to turn in. You collapse in Tabitha's dusty guest bed, your head empty of thoughts. After your time in the Shaw mine, you barely even notice the dust. Your phone buzzes on the table. Yo, these are those things, right? Oh my god! Kanika sends a picture of a pair of ditchlings by the side of the road. I saw them again too. Another picture, this time of them staring from a tree. That is so creepy. That is creepy. What the These things are definitely not hairless monkeys or raccoons or whatever. I don't know what the hell they are. I guess there's more to them being here than the mine collapse. No way I'm sleeping tonight. You think about looking at the guest room window, but at this point you're too exhausted to leave your bed. The adrenaline from this evening is finally wearing off, replaced by a creeping exhaustion that threatens to overwhelm you. Your limbs feel heavy, your eyelids slipping down over your eyes even as you stare down at the ominous pictures on your phone. If it weren't for the pit of dread balling in your stomach, you would almost feel comfortable as you settle in between the covers, your tired bones sinking into the decrepit mattress. Ah, God, why this scene? When you close your eyes, you see Rosalina's face, twisted with pain, staring up at you with tear-streaked cheeks. What the? Tear-streaked cheeks! Trapped by powers beyond her control, terrified of what her now uncertain future would hold. Your eyes shoot back open, your heart pounding as the door to your room swings open. You stupid cat! Just a cat. It's always just a cat. Don't read into this. The woman kicked me out. Just want a warm place to sleep. I don't know. It's nice to see another living being, even one as unfriendly as Tabitha's cat. The comfort of her presence sets your mind at ease, and you finally slip into a deep sleep. Excuse me? What? This is obviously the ending, but I don't like it. What? This house is too creepy, man. Oh my god, that's so creepy. Oh god, it's leading into the basement. It's always the basement, guys. What was that? Was that the Tommy Knockers? Oh my lord. This is the end of episode 2. Episode 3 awaits. Proceed if you dare. Okay, guys. Damn. That was a good episode. And really scary, honestly. Because, I feel bad for Rosalina and Oscar. Holy shit. I don't even know what to say about this episode. I'm really interested to find out what happens with the Tommy Knockers and the Ditchlings. And just find out what happens with that, what is his name? Wayne. Yeah, Wayne. Like, all of it's just like, it's just adding more questions. I don't know, it's just so interesting. Like, to find out more about, I guess you could say. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This is the last part to episode 2. And yeah, we're going on to episode 3 very soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Or what did I say right here? But I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I know I did. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Okay, please. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.